to welcome you to your fourth grade class. But first, let me tell you a little bit about me. My name is Miss Bird, and I am a graduate from UCF. I have my master's at Walden University. I've been teaching for about 9 years now, but believe it or not, I was a school bus driver for 10 years before I became a teacher. I have four daughters, one husband, and a grandson. I live in Palm Coast, Florida. It is my first year at Westside Elementary. I'm coming from Holly Hill School. So now that you know a little bit about me, let's go inside the classroom. Okay, so now that you are inside your classroom, let's talk uniforms first. So remember, we are a uniform district, so you must come to school in your uniform. Your uniform should be a collared shirt. Now at Westside, your shirt can be white, gray, black, blue, or red. Your bottoms can be gray, black, khaki, or navy. So also with your uniform, you cannot wear open toe shoes and your heels can't be out. So make sure you wear the appropriate shoes to school as well. Now let's talk about our mask. So your mask must cover your nose, it must cover your mouth, and it must cover your chin. When you are around your friends, your mask should be worn just like this. Not like that, not like this, but over your nose, your mouth, and your chin. Now, if you don't have a mask, a shield can be worn as well. But just make sure you get it approved and make sure it's the appropriate face mask for school. Okay, boys and girls, because we have all of these social distancing rules, we also cannot share our materials this year. So everyone must have their own pencil box. You cannot share pencils, you cannot share crayons, you can't share anything. So when you go shopping for your school supplies, make sure you find some type of little fancy box, or you can use ones that I have right here in the classroom because we cannot share. Now, in my classroom, I don't ask for a lot. I You can have paper, spiral notebooks, a 3 ring binder that zips up. You don't even really need a backpack in here. Crayons, colored pencils, and a lot. When I say a lot, I mean a lot of glue sticks. Okay, so when I say a lot of glue sticks, we need a lot of glue sticks. And so we need, remember, glue sticks, no markers. No, Miss Bird does not like markers. So crayons or colored pencils, but no markers. Okay, everyone. So we're going to do a walkthrough through our classroom, and we're going to start right here at the door. So, boys and girls, this area right here is where our passes are. So, whenever you go to the nurse, the office, media center, or cafeteria, you would just grab one of these. Okay. And this here is our Essential 25. When you come to class, we're going to talk about these things because this is a very important poster that I want you all to get used to. And just come right on over here. This is our math center. So we have a calendar right here. Um, this this is the area where you'll come and practice different math skills and strategies. Oh, I guess I can take this off because no one is here with me. Um, but be a problem solver, and this is where you're going to think, you're going to work with a partner. So here in our math center, you can work with a partner. We can't have more than maybe 3 students over here at a time. We always got to be facing the same direction. But this wonderful table right here, you can actually write on it. You can practice your math problems and strategies here. On this wall is going to have resources to help you solve your problems depending on what we are learning for the week. And then we have a nice little lounging area if you want to sit here, and even if you want to read here, you're able to do that. So again, boys and girls, this is our math center. So now we're going to move right over here to our technology area, and our computers are right here. And above our computers is welcome to our class. And one thing I want you all to remember is we can be kind in this classroom. We also want to be giving. We want to be inventors, friends, helpers, creative, dreamers, and definitely scholars. And we can do all this if we work together, okay? And again, whenever we use technology, we're going to always make sure we practice our safety skills and wipe down our computers. So boys and girls, Miss Bird is really big on family. And so this is our family area. This is our star student will be displayed here. Our birthday for today will be displayed here. But this is our family wall. So if you want to bring a picture of your family and put it in our classroom, you are able to do that if you want to picture just yourself. But this is for, as you can see, I have my family here, and I want to add your family to our classroom as well. Okay, so moving right along, we're going to go to the other side of the classroom. And on this side, you will see that I have a little circle, half circle of desks. And so this will be our writing center. And again, we can't have more than 2 students here at a time. And because 4th grade is such a big grade on writing, this will be our place where we come and practice writing. So this is our writing center right here. And then right here, we have manipulatives, and our supplies will be here. So you'll be able to come and fill up on your supplies on this wall. All right, come on, follow me. So over here, this is just storage for all of our reading materials, our science, math. This is just different things where we can store things. Now remember, you don't have to have a backpack, Miss Bird. Rather, you have a 3-ring binder that zips up where you can put little things inside. But this is also our reading area. So you can just come grab a book, go back to your seat, go to our little lounging area, or you can sit right here. But remember, we have to be facing the same direction, and we have to be 6 feet apart. So remember that when you're choosing a book and finding a place to read. In our reading area, right above our reading area, there will always be words that you can use, like wow words. So when you're writing and you want a big word, you can look up here on this pocket chart or on this wall for a word. This is going to be our main idea, because main idea is such a big skill for 4th grade. So this is going to be our informational map where we display different stories or text that we're reading. Over here is my writing center. And there's a lot more Miss Bird has to add to this, but this is where you're going to come to get all your things for writing, depending on what we're writing. Okay, so on the writing, at the writing center, you will see the writing process, pre-writing, drafting, revising, editing, evaluating, and publishing. And so you'll be able to see where everybody is in the writing process. Now, Miss Bird is big on, for every subject, I do, we do, you do. So most of the time I will model a lesson for you. Then we will practice it together. Then I will let you practice it with a partner. And then you will do it independently on your own. So we definitely do the gradual release model in Miss Bird's class. I do, we do, you do. Girls, the most exciting thing about this school year is going to be that Mrs. Bird is going to introduce to you the house system, which is going to be our classroom management system. So this board is almost ready. We're going to be sorted into 4 different houses. The houses mean different things. We have one for unity, kindness, friendship, and responsibility. We're going to be doing house competitions. It's just going to be so much fun. I can't wait to introduce it to you. But here is where we'll be able to see who's in what house, and we'll talk more about that when you get to class. So, boys and girls, this is 4th grade, and this is your first year in the new building. So, or this is your first year at Westside Elementary. But in the new building, because this is a new building, we have to make sure we really take care of this building. We don't want to write on the walls. We don't want to trash the place. We want to keep it as new as possible. So, I welcome you to the new building. I'm excited because everything is so new. But one thing I want you to know is that everybody has to be facing the same way. Remember, that's going to be very important. Keeping your mask on, keeping it covering your nose, your mouth, and your chin, and making sure you're not sharing anything with your friends. Again, we're going to all be facing the same way. So as you can see, all of the desks are going in the same direction. Okay, boys and girls. So as you can see, I have a friend up here on top of my head who wanted to join me in saying thank you for joining me for Meet the Teacher. We are going to have an amazing school year. I'm so excited to meet you. Unfortunately, this year we're starting off a little different, and I didn't get to meet you in person. But I think that this virtual Meet the Teacher was an amazing journey. So, again, I will be here on August 31st to greet you at that door. Come with your smile, come ready to build relationships, come ready to work in unity and work really hard together, and we are going to have an amazing school year. Can't wait to see you. Okay, boys and girls and families, this information here is very important. You can pause the video at any time to read or take notes to ensure the safety of our students, faculty, and staff this school year. Arrival and dismissal procedures, as well as safety procedures and classroom procedures, will be available in a PowerPoint, on Teams, as well as in the students' folders. Thank you so much for attending our virtual Meet the Teacher. You can follow me on social media, Facebook, Key Classroom, Instagram, When She Teach, They Learn. My email address and cell phone number will be available in each student's folder. Thank you.